Hi beauty lovers, and welcome back to Ellie Marie Beauty. Today we are going to be talking about a local black owned business that creates makeup. My friend Alion founded Relevant Cosmetics just over a year ago, and today we are going to be trying some highlighters from her line. They're all deeper, they're deep enough that they'll be a beautiful highlight on dark skin tones, but they're not going to highlight my skin. I have 5 of the colors. I don't have the white one, so I'm sure I'll get to try that one day, but today is not that day. So we're going to try the other colors. I'm going to be playing with the colors, do a swatch test on my ivory skin, and create a nice little look as well. So let's just dive right in. This first swatch is No Shade. So this one is a really pretty coppery color, and we're just gonna see how the pack is on that. So a lot comes off when you just tap, and let's see how the color is here. All right, so pretty. Take a look at that. All right, so that's really gentle. Actually, I would use this as like a bronzer right here. All right, so that's No Shade. The next one we're going to be taking a look at is Peachy Peach. So this is the packaging, and I was told by a friend of mine who has been using these that this is her favorite shade, and her skin tone is sort of a medium bronze. So we're just gonna dive in again. And on the back of the hand, take a look there. So shimmery, you guys. Like, look how shiny and pretty. These are gorgeous. But let's just see, since we're too deep, let's see how if they smudge and blend out a lot or if they kind of stay put. Okay, so there's a little bit of a smudge of the shimmer, but the pigment is really staying put. It's good to know. All right, on to the next one. I think we will do Rosé next. Everyone likes a nice glass of rosé, right? So here's the palette, and we'll see how that looks. Okay, another pretty shade. So these are not as scary dark as I thought they were going to be, I will say that. This is a gorgeous sort of like sunsetty pink kind of shade. So this is really nice. Strawberry cheesecake. That is my favorite kind of cheesecake. So we'll see if I also love this pink. So this is what that looks like. We're gonna dive into this pink. Let's go a little bit further down the arm. So we're gonna be right there. It's very gentle, or I just didn't get enough pigment on my brush. I'm not sure which. So let's get a little bit more here. Okay, there it is. So this is that really bright pink. I'm sure people with my skin tone could use it as a blush. I'm not a big fan of blush myself, unless I'm going for a really specific look. So not for me, but I would use it on my eyes. The last shade that I've got here is Empress. Cause you are queen, hunty. I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding about that voice. That voice was a joke. All right, so this is definitely like, for me, going to be a bronzer when I'm very tan already. And we'll just get in under my bracelets here for that last color. So I can't tell if the pink is from the other colors that I've had. No, there's a pink undertone in this. So this one is really pink on me. We've color tested, swatch tested. Now let's create a fun little look. I'm gonna show you just like a piece of the bronzer that I normally use because it literally just shattered as I was filming this video. So this is the shade that I normally use as a bronzer. Good news is that I know how to fix this. So if you have a broken, shattered makeup like this, in my tray, so sad. Check out the tutorial that I have on how to fix that. So that's my normal bronze shade. I'll just do a swatch on this side with the powder that just came off of my fingers. So, you know, definitely for fair skin. I think the closest shade in this whole line is the lightest one, No Shade. So that's the one that I'm going to be using as a bronzer, and I'm actually, just for the sake of showing it, going to use this contour first. I normally don't contour first. Here's my nice angled brush to control that. It is so sparkly. Look at that. And we'll just see. You know, that is really nice. So I'm gonna back up so you can get a better look of that line, all right? I have some natural contour happening because of the cheekbones and the lighting in here, but we're just gonna, now if you wanna do a quick full face, which I'm gonna show you because why not, we're testing the colors. I'm gonna go just a little bit around the sides. Okay, a little bit down the side of the nose. Now, I normally, again, I would not want to glitter for all of my shades because I have oily skin, but why not? All right, so this is a super nice contour on me. It's catching the light really well, which is what you want from a highlighter. Different for a contour, but I'm not mad at it. So I'm gonna be digging into my friend's favorite highlighter for deep skin tones. And I'm just gonna do a little patty pat of the blush right on this apple in my cheek here. All right, so it's not overwhelming. I mean, it's a little overwhelming, but it's not bad. This needs to blend out. Okay, we're back. I'm not overly blushed anymore. And I'm gonna finish with a highlight. One of my go-to highlights, actually. It's called Champagne. It's in this eyeshadow palette, but I use it as highlight. So I'm just gonna get it on my brush here. Ooh! Oh! Sorry. It always blinds me when I hit it with that line. We'll be extra. Let's go Frosted Donut today. I think the other colors you could probably do a nice eyeshadow look with, so let's try that next. I'm gonna start dark and work my way out today because why not? So I'm actually going to start with, I think this was Rosé, and I'm gonna go right in on the center of my eye. You know, these are not overly pigmented, so they're actually blending really well. Now some people want a lot of color in their highlight, but it's not meant for that usually. It's not meant to be an eyeshadow, so this is working out better than I expected. Because if it was overly pigmented, honey, I would have looked like a clown. So here's the lowdown on these. They're not expensive because they're locally owned and produced. And they're really pretty. All right, okay, so some quick definition on my corner. I think I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit, go back to that No Shade, that kind of golden one, and then I'm just gonna sort of top it off with my Ivory highlight. I'm gonna just hit that inner corner real quick. So taking a look at, this is not her highlight, this is contouring my cheek here, and the eyeshadows. It's cute. All right, so that is Relevant Cosmetics highlighters on ivory skin tones. They're shiny, they're pretty. I think they would work really great on deep skin tones. Definitely not gonna work as a highlighter for me, but they're fun. So check them out. You can head over to the Relevant Cosmetics website to learn more about the company and see all of the products because she is building out a full line of cosmetics. So you can check out some lip products, some face products, eyeshadows, and I believe foundations are coming soon at this point in time. So have fun browsing and playing. You can also see what these shades look like on deeper skin tones if you check out their Instagram, because I'm not the target market, but I had fun trying them. All right, until next time, stay beautiful.